Share screen. We're gonna go with this tab. Let me get this pulled up. Why is my caps always on? What's up, guys? My bad, it took me a few minutes to get started. I had no water here the whole stream, the whole TikTok stream, and I was like dying of thirst for a second. I was like, ah, dude, I gotta get some water. All right, we should be good. Let me start the TikTok stream back up, and we'll be good to go on these videos. What's up, guys? Alright, cool. We're good. Coffee, I know you said you had a music video playlist. I thought we had the same playlist at first, but I don't know what happened to it. Okay, here we go. So it's down here on the corner. But this is every music video of theirs in order. Alexis, what's up? How are you? I thought I did, but I don't. Wish, what's up? How are you? But yeah, somebody, I guess, knew we were doing the stream and made a playlist. I have Zikers in a different band, but not Xdinary Heroes. I just looked it up, and this one came up. I think it was, yeah, somebody made it on there a little while back. But it said it was updated 5 days ago, so I'm guessing it's pretty up to date. So we'll check that out. It doesn't seem too long. We'll get through that. First, we're going to dive into this guide video. It's 13 minutes long. It's from 2023. But this is like another playlist. This is just like a general guide video, and then we have like a short video of each member. So we'll dive into these real quick, and then we'll dive into the music and everything. So let me pause this. Let me pause this Wii music. All right, we're gonna dive into this first guide video, and then yeah, we're gonna get through all of these and check out the songs and everything.
Connected.
Santa, what's up? How are you? Let me put the volume up. Dude, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. This feels like a documentary already. This is a dope intro. Okay, they're a boy band under Studio J, subunit of Jooyeon Entertainment. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. The band currently consists of 6 members. Oh wait, I didn't even get time to read that. All of them have an active part in arrangement of composition and the arrangement of their music. They debuted on December 6, 2021 with their single Happy Death Day. Kind of an abrupt cut there. Yo, what's up? How are you? Extraordinary Heroes is a short form of Extraordinary Heroes, or Extraordinary Heroes. So it means a hero that has found something special in life, but it also can mean anyone can be a hero. Fandom name villains. There's no heroes without a villain. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Hey, alright, so our team name is Xdinary Heroes, and it's an abbreviation for Extraordinary Heroes, and it contains a message that we can all be heroes, even you watching this. Wow.
That's cool. I mean, that's some cool, like, naming for their group name. Alright, so this is kind of just like some general information. We're kind of going to skip through this first one just because I thought it was going to be like more like commentary style. After they debuted, they decided that one song wasn't enough to show the potential that they had as a band, and because of that, they started to release several covers of different groups, making amazing versions of all of them. Yeah, I did see that they have a cover to Elevator. This is cool so far. I can always appreciate like a good band because I feel like, I don't know, for a while I feel like bands were kind of dying out. The break after the debut single was for team building and to do covers. Oh, okay. So it wasn't like unintentional type of thing. Or like it wasn't something, or it was something that was planned, I guess. Oh, the vocal range is nice. Like I said, we're probably gonna skip through this one because it's kind of just showing the covers and everything. It's not really like explaining too much of the lore. These are cool covers for sure. Yeah, I did remember. I saw this one while I was looking up their stuff. I don't know if if it'll say it in other videos, but two of the members trained to be idols, and then they would play in the band instead. That kind of sucks, but I mean, honestly, I feel like it worked out for the better. Okay, so they have some cool covers. I'm not trying to like just skip over it. I just want to know, like, get more into like the, I guess, education part of the video before we start hearing too much of the music. Oh, this is really instant. Zombie and okay, so they had it looks like they have a good bit of covers, like a good bit. They did that for a good bit of time, it looks like. To get more familiar with the group on their official channel, there's a specific content to share the journey with the heroes. A glimpse of pre-release stories. Okay, so there are extra files, backstages, and shows, and behind the scenes of some presentations. Okay, so they had like some vlog and a lot of like behind the scenes stuff, which is cool. Random facts since their debut, the media was calling them the Monster Rookie Band, like a promotion that was made real, and they won't wait when they won 2 categories in the Mama Prizes. Jeez, my reading is off. Even before their first anniversary as a band. That's
하고
cool.
싶은 상? 저 있어요. 인생에 단 한 번만 받을 수 있다는 상.
그런 게 있어요?
신인상.
Rookie of the Year.
이건 저의 포부일 뿐입니다. 열심히
I like this interview style where they're kind of just texting each other.
Xdinary Heroes
Best New Male Artist.
Entered Billboard's 8 days after debut, Next Generation K-pop superband. 8 days after they debut, that's crazy. So their first song was straight on Billboard. That's insane. Oh, and they won an award for. Okay, so they won a couple awards.
Xdinary Heroes가 2022 아마 어워즈에서 Best New Male Artist.
Wouldn't Best New Male Artist go to like a single male artist performer? Like, I feel like when they say Best New Male and Female Artist, they mean like a single. I don't know. I feel like I would think that a band or a group would be kind of excluded from that. Or like they would have their own category, like Best New Group or Best New Band, you know? On October 18th, JYP Entertainment announced that they will hold their first concert in 3 days. Overtune is the first concert held by Xdinary Heroes, the first show that was held on December 16, 2022 at Olympic Hall. That's pretty cool. On November 17th, it was announced that their third show, December 18th, will be live streamed via Beyond Live with reshoot on January 15, 2023. I think that's pretty like recent to when this video was made. Because this video was like around 2023. I was gonna say this song sounded familiar for a second. They look like they're having fun with it. That's a big crowd. For like a first or for like a third show, that's a big crowd.
오늘도 와줘서 너무너무 고마워요 여러분. What a bright time, it's a bright time to rock the night away. Jingle bells.
This seems fun. They seem like they did their thing. They have a special tradition for their birthday. One of them is an invasion of the private V Live of the members to sing the happy birthday song that they replaced with their debut Happy Death Day. The second one is the reason why they are called Xdinary Heroes is a must that the birthday boy received a lot of kisses from them. That's cool. They got some birthday traditions. Hell yeah. That's dope. They seem really close as a group. Alright, cool. That was quick. A little more like fun facts and stuff. We're gonna get into the guides of each of the members. Not something super long, but it's just kind of going over who each member is.
What
This one
is
is-
up, guys?
Huh.
This is Gaon from Xdinary
Gaon.
Heroes, and I'm.
I didn't want to butcher it.
What
First
is up,
pronunciation.
guys? This is Gaon from Xdinary Heroes, and I'm the drummer and the leader for the group.
That's pretty cool. I always thought like the lead vocalist would always be the leader of the group. I guess that's some band stereotyping. Dude, he is locked in right now. Alright, Guneo, birth name Gu Gun the second. Leader, drummer, born July 24th, 1998. He's like a month younger than me. He's exactly a month younger than me. It's crazy. MBTI type. I still never done that. I have no idea what ENFJ means. Nationality. Customers coming at the worst time, I bet. Random facts, he's the main dancer of the group.
당장.
들어갑니다. 둘, 셋. Again and again and again and again.
I like that they're rehearsing in pajamas and shit. This looks like, it doesn't look too serious. Like it looks like they're they're having fun with it. You know?
그리고요. 또 제가 요즘 특별 선생 저기 약속.
Are they in a bathroom? This kind of just looks like a public bathroom. Barely had had customers for the past 2 days, and then suddenly when it's a deep dive of the band I love, I gotta help people back to back. That's just annoying timing, honestly. Let me move myself to the bottom corner. He has the funniest laugh of the group. I feel bad at laughing at somebody else's laugh, but that is funny. Dude, I hate to laugh at another person's laugh because it's like something you can't control. They're all losing. It's just when you put a compilation like this, somebody laughing back to back. It's so funny. He's almost got like a contagious laugh.
고장난 건희 씨.
우리 준환이가 너무 잘 받아줘갖고 너무 행복했어.
No, making a beat out of somebody's laugh is that's main dancer of the group. He has the funniest laugh you ever heard in a Alright, we're probably not going to check out the whole video. We're going to move through these pretty quick so we can get through them all because it's kind of just repeating facts that we already stated.
Xdinary Heroes.
5, 6, 7, 8.
He started playing drums when he was 15. When he was in 6th grade, he immigrated to the United States with his parents, and he learned drums from his close brother by chance when he was depressed and lonely due to an unfamiliar environment and language barrier. From this point on, he went to the University of Berkeley on drums. That sucks though. Yeah, I can imagine like moving somewhere completely new. It's just
힐은 버클리
overwhelming.
음대 장학생이라는 과거가 알려졌는데요. JYP에 밴드로 합류하게 된 이유가 있나요? 라고 보내주셨네요.
네, 건일입니다. 우선 질문 주셔서 진심으로 감사드립니다. 저는 어릴 적부터 늘 큰 무대에서 드럼을 연주하고 싶은 꿈이 있었는데요. 보스턴에서 대학 생활을 하던 중 SNS를 통해 JYP의 오디션을 볼 수 있는 제안이 들어왔습니다. 때마침 JYP 회사 관계자분이 데이식스 선배님들과 월드 투어를 돌던 중 딱 그 시기에 보스턴에 계셨어가지고 바로 현장 오디션을 진행할
That's
수
dope. That's like perfect
되었고,
timing, then.
감사하게 합격하게 되어서
I got accepted by
운명적으로
fate. I
저희
joined the band
JYP
Xdinary
밴드
Heroes Deep.
엑스디너리 히어로즈의 드러머로 조인하게 됐습니다.
Smartest dumb guy I know. College grad, yet a whole loser. Dude, at that point, like, it sounded like he was in college when he auditioned. At that point, I'd be like, screw this. I got accepted. I'm dropping out. Definitely a smart move finishing though. I feel like that positions him in like a good position to be more of like an executive in his own. Like if he ever retires from music, just to keep going on like the behind the scenes side of stuff, of things, you know. Alright, we're gonna skip a little through this so we can get to the music sooner. I'm just kind of interested in the facts for right now. And when we dive into the music, we'll dive in. Despite being the eldest, he's pretty loud and chaotic, sometimes even more than the rest of the members. That is why, to make the kids feel comfortable around him, that is his way to make the I bet they're not even that much. Why do they call them the kids? I bet they're not even that much younger than him. For both chats, I'm calling them losers out of it. Yeah, somebody's gonna be on your ass for being like, they're not losers. How's their anniversary?
안녕하십니까? 첫 출근한 인턴 건일입니다.
그 친구구나.
안녕하십니까?
Alright, we're gonna skip through it just so we can get to the facts and start getting to the music. Roasting each other is their love language. Yeah, cause it's kind of more just like random facts and then like clips of the facts. Jeez, they gave us no time for that one. Anyway, he knows how to use the leader card, so even if he plays like a friend with the kids, all of them have a huge respect for him as an older brother. He is very perfectionist and self-accident, but also everyone knows that there's no one who loves more than the loved and trustful leader. My Spotify playlist.
조금씩 이 리더라는 자리에 하고요. 평안.
Dude, I feel like
너무 우선 1년 다 같이 모두
see they don't look that much. They all look like around the same age. I feel like calling them kids is a little bit of a stretch.
고생 많았다는 말부터 하고
I bet you what the youngest is like
정말 많은
24,
일들이
23.
다 같이 처음
I
커다란
wonder if
스튜디오에
this
큰
guide has
카메라들
the
앞에
fact
서서
about
벌벌 떨기도
Gun
했었고
Lil. It's
처음
been so long
가보는
since I looked at
방송국이
a
너무
guide for them.
신기했었고 그러다 함께 점이 있을 수밖에 없는데 때도
This one
있지만
for
표현이
you know, kind of just feel like random facts more than anything. Yeah, okay, that was it for this one. The next one is Jungsu.
Hello.
Like I
my
said, we're
name
kind of
is
gonna run
Jungsu.
through
I
these,
play
try to get to the
keyboard.
music videos.
Wow, I'm so nervous. Have a nice day with our Xdinary Heroes. Bye bye.
Oh, that's a dope skateboard. I really like the design. Okay, so he's the pianist for the group. Keyboardist, yes. Someone got pulled over right in front of my store. That's so whack. Dude, that's my biggest fear. I hate getting pulled over because I don't know if I told y'all. I might have not told y'all this, but like 8 months ago, I got pulled over. This is like, so I was supposed to stream. I was on like a 4-week streak of streaming. Like I'd stream for like a month straight on TikTok. This is like when I first started streaming. And I get pulled. I was gonna go to Walmart real quick to buy something. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna start stream right after I go to Walmart. I sent it in the Discord and everything. And then this is when the Discord was like a lot more active than it is now. I get pulled over, and the cop's like, "You realize your license is suspended?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he tells me that I had a ticket that I'd gotten like 6 months back. Like this was like right when I moved, so I guess I missed it. And since I didn't go to court, my license was suspended. So, but anyways, I had to go. I had to go to jail for the night, not for the night, for like an hour to like get booked and everything. And then I bailed myself out, and then you know, I got picked up and everything. But it was a whole thing. I was like, let me, you know, ever since then I was like, let me not get pulled over anymore. People get pulled over right across from my house all the time. The struggles of living on the main road in my town. Dude, I would hate to live on a main road. That's like my biggest like peeve with like moving, because we're looking at moving soon. I'm like, I do not want to live on a main road. For that reason, and also like just getting out of your house has got to be annoying as hell. I can imagine the Discord messages. I think I have screenshots, but after like when they took my phone away, obviously, and when I got it back like 2 hours later, I looked at everything and I was like, all the messages were like, did Ron die? Like, where are you? Because I'd been on such a hot streak, and at that point there were so many people like joining the Discord every night. So it was super active. My bad, chat. I was in jail for an hour. Dude, I got booked at like 10 p.m. And then, you know, we paid bail and everything, but they didn't let me leave. Like I was out and waiting to leave for like 2 hours. So I didn't get out. I didn't get home till like 2 a.m. And then I was like, all right, I'm just going to stream tomorrow. I didn't talk about it for a while. I think this is the first time I talked about it, low-key. It's most annoying because it's always in the middle of the night, so all the bright red and blue lights just flash constantly to my window. Dude, you gotta get some blackout curtains. That's gotta be the move. I have blackout curtains in my room, dude, and it's a life changer. All right, Jungsu, birth name King Jungsu, keyboardist, main vocalist. Just June 26, 2001. That's a day after my birthday. Mine's June 25th. ISFP. I want to learn what the MBTI are. I want to figure out my own. Jungsu first appeared in the JYP trainee showcase in 2019. He had been training for about 3 years. He and Odie, I think, joined the company to become members of an idol group, and because of that, among the rest of the members, they received dance lessons as trainees. I think they all use their real names. Okay. This is like prime COVID, huh?
keep getting attracted. 자석같이 끌려가. I cannot explain this reaction. 이거밖에 1, 4, 3. Why do I keep getting attracted? 네 모습만 떠올라. I cannot explain this emotion. 1, 4, 3. I love you. B, C, D, E, F, G, I wanna say.
I know. I kept getting like restricting notifications, so I just canceled it because there was only like 2 people in it. But yeah, TikTok, if you're not like actively have the TikTok streaming app open, it'll say, "Oh, you're inactive. We're gonna end your stream." I'm just like, I'm not doing this every 5 minutes. He is younger than Ganil, but older than the rest of the members, so he's the second oldest. Because of that, both of them are like the parents of the group. Ganil often says that he feels reassured knowing that Jungsu is around. They really trust each other a lot, and each other and the other big pillars of the universe. Yeah, it was kind of annoying with the TikTok one, like having it running in the background. That's why I rarely do it.
I'm your energy. GS 칼텍스 협찬 57분 교통정보였습니다.
Dude, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. He has a cute habit of blinking whenever he
남들이 봐준 제 버릇인데요. 거짓말을 하거나 불안하다 하면 입술을.
Dude, I have a similar thing. Like, I blink a lot when I'm having not even when I'm nervous, just when I'm having like conversation sometimes with people, and like I start blinking a lot to the point where like I start tearing up, and people be like, "Why are you crying?" We're just like, we're just talking. I'm like, dude, I can't help it.
물어뜯거나 네, 귀를 만지거나 하는 버릇이 있습니다.
왼쪽 눈도 깜빡이지 않나?
네, 그렇습니다.
얼마 됐지?
저 입사한 지 1년. 아닙니다. 저 열심히 하고 있습니다. 네. 장난이고.
I do like the amount of clips and stuff that they include to sort of show off the fun facts.
굉장히. 반칙. 많이 보이시죠? 열정.
You know, this would be crazy though, because I can imagine from his perspective, what if he's like, he has no idea. Like, this could be a subconscious thing that you just like blink a lot whenever you're nervous. Cause it's something that like you're not really thinking about too much, and then it's like you go to watch a video yourself. It's like, oh, he blinks a lot when he's nervous, and you're just thinking of it like, do I? And you're sitting there like blinking, like, I don't know. Like, it would be funny if he watched this and was like, I did not know that about myself. He is one of the most affectionate in the group. Despite being responsible and pretty reliable, our Jungsu always will be a baby.
맞아요, 그 100세. 이게 뭐야?
와, 감사합니다. 잘 마실게요, 매니저님.
오 예. 아메리카노구나.
That's how I drink my coffee black, and that's what the first sip always tastes like.
맛있다 이거. 오!
역시 우리 병준은 아직 아가여가지고.
난 아이스인 줄 알았어.
커피를 잘. 냉길 때가 얼마나 마신 거야 한 번에. 콩빨 때 반포를 마셔버렸어.
Also, Starbucks coffee is trash, dude. It looks like they're having iced black coffee, dude. Their coffee is awful. I can't like. I only drink coffee black. That's the only reason it's like I'm so judgmental with coffee. But like, even I'll get it with cream and sugar from Starbucks, or I'll get like a caramel iced latte, because I just can't do their black coffee.
이게 뭐가 맛있어요?
주문하신 요구르트 나옵니다. 시원하잖아.
그럼 잠깐 물어 마셔요.
It's most likely an Americano. Oh yeah, Americanos have.
형 한약 먹어요.
I don't know. I like Americanos. He is not liking that shit at all.
감옥 생각이. 필살기가 엄청 나오더라고요. 정말 아이돌이구나 라는 생각이 조금 드는 편입니다. 사랑을 가지고 있는 사랑둥이이기 때문에
Koreans like only drink Americanos.
저는 샵 사랑둥이이지 않을까.
I'm gonna have to get on that wave. I can imagine that's probably the best thing for like maintaining your, like not drinking sugary drinks probably helps your skin a lot.
나 진짜 죄수하긴 했는데 내가 이건 좀 이기적이었어. 탈락.
그래.
근데 사실 저 죄수를 하긴 했어요. 탈락.
I do like these interview clips. Here. He is always the sweetest and most healing voice you can hear.
Place you had on my beating heart.
It's crazy. Ask any Korean what their coffee order is, and 9 out of 10 will say Americano. That's so crazy. I wonder why that. Like, I imagine it's a cultural thing.
It's my birthday. 고요한 공간 속에 들리는 노랫소리. Worst day. It's my worst day.
Oh, his vocals.
사랑할 수 있나요? 이게 다가간 만큼 잡아줄 사람 아무도 없어.
Yeah, he's got really nice vocals. Originally, he played the piano when he was 7 or 11. That's a little bit of a range. And when he didn't play all the time, but after joining JYP, he had to learn the keyboard to join the band. Just like Odie, he had to overcome a lot of hardships to become an artist. But because of his hard work and persistence, he succeeded at becoming one of the members of his beloved band. That's cool. So he wasn't even like a guarantee, really. Like, I feel like it seems like he had kind of like the hardest shot.
연주를 하고 있어요. 밴드로서의 그런 그 곡을 한번 오늘 쳐보려고 합니다.
오, 좀 부탁드릴게요.
예.
I'm very interested to see this, but at the same time, I just want to get through all the facts of everybody. All right, that was Jungsu. I think the next one is I know I'm gonna mispronounce it. It's Gaon. I want to say Gaon.
Hello everyone. This is Hello everyone. This is Gaon and I play
Gaon?
this guitar. Thanks for watching. I love you guys.
Yes, go.
On like gone. Oh, like gone. Alright, Gone, birth name, Quack. Who just texted me? Okay, cool. Position, rhythm guitarist, rapper, vocalist, born January 14, 2002, and his MBTI type is NBN.
그러면 진지하게 바이크 한번 타도 되냐 물어볼까? 진지하게 바이크 한번 타도 되냐? 누구한테 줘야 되지? 디님, 저 혹시 바이크 한번 타봐도 돼요?
진짜요?
돼요?
진짜 돼요?
Yeah, I'm not a roller coaster person. They freak me out. I've been to Six Flags, like the one by me, a bunch of times. That's fine, but I've been waiting for this. Random facts: he's extrovert, loud, and chaotic. He's a sound machine, and he always has the habit to leave his guitar pick. So I imagine he's got to have like a bucket of guitar picks.
네, 맞습니다.
가온이가 또 이제 그 습관이 하나 있는데 기타 피크를 아마 어디서든 발견이 되거든요. 숙소나 회사 반경 50m 안에 어디든지 가온이 기타 피크를 발견할 수 있는 확률이 있을 정도로
화장실에 드랍률.
That's so funny. He just pulled out a pack of picks from his pocket. He has the cutest laugh. See, a lot of these facts are more like, I guess a lot of these videos are like nugget number 1, the best friend of
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you.
I like this hair on him, the blue and pink, like it looks cool. It's very unique. Gaon has a soft voice when singing, a powerful tone when he raps, and an amazing stage presence. He is the epitome of passion, and he was just
For two, we'll take up our phones and
yeah, really soothing vocal.
fall shoes. There's not many people I'd honestly say I don't mind losing to, but there's nothing like doing nothing with you.
내가 없어도 괜찮아 여기서 말라가고 있을 거야.
Yeah, we were supposed to do this a week ago, but you know, you can blame coffee for having a life. I'm kidding. I just want to make sure she, you know, we were all here. Want to make sure she didn't miss. These are cool clips.
날 위한 손길은 걱정 하나 없이 차가운 말들 분홍토리 꿈을 겹쳐봐 포기란 말들이 내 길을 데려가며 절망감만 커져가 희망이란 하늘을 주변 사람의 손으로 가린다 물결에 흔들리는 초록배처럼
I have no life, just work 2 jobs, dude. It's just kind of how it is for a lot of people right now. It's I've low-key thought about getting a second job in the past just because, you know, extra money's always nice, but I'm like, dude, I applaud you because I don't know, I could not survive with 2 jobs. I've tried it. I did it once for like a week and I was like, oh, this is rough. I was like exhausted 24/7, dude.
좋니? 잠시만.
Alright, despite being chaotic, he's pretty smart. In the first showcase, he was presented by the members as a science pride because he used to be a top student in a life science major and won different science contests in school. One of his favorite things was to be an one of his dreams was to be an IoT developer, and even once did a smart farm project and grew cabbage using Arduino. It's got some high IQ behind it. Gaon is the perfect combination between a pure and innocent kid and an old and wise soul. He has an incredible mindset and the capacity to express in a pretty smart way all his feelings.
Welcome. 상태에서 행복을 찾아 떠나는 여행이 아닌가. 오, 그거 좋다. 건강한 상태에서 행복한. 야, 그거 너무 좋은데? 괜찮나요? 21살 가온이는 그렇게 생각하고
I think this is
있습니다.
pretty much.
소외받은 분들한테 위로가 될 수 있는 노래를 하자. 에 있는 사람은 중요하다 그런 메시지를 전하고 싶어요.
Alright, so I think we're halfway through the members, yeah. So we got 3 more.
Hello
Next one is
everyone, I'm Old. I play synths and I also sing. Hello everyone, I'm Old. I play synths and I also.
The key is to have 2 managers that don't care because you work overnight. That's facts. That's the only way to do it. Dude, I had the one night shift job I had. Everybody was so like upstrung about it. I was like, I thought night shift was a lot more chill than this. Well, I don't know. I guess it paid like pretty well, but after a while I was like, the sleep schedule was just not worth it. Plus, it was like, it was in the middle of like when I started streaming. Like I was 3 months into streaming, and then I got the new job, and I was like, okay, I'll figure out a schedule. And then I pretty much just was only streaming like once a week, which I don't know. It was a fun job like while I had it, but it's just like the sleep schedule, dude. I cannot do it. I feel like I was just like sleeping, working, which is how it is, but I don't know. It was a lot.
So seeing it rep, I'm so nervous now, but hope you like it. Thank you, love you.
You're doing great.
That's really cool. He's giving me like Kanye West energy here. Like passion wise. I love seeing artists so locked into this because like in moments like these, because you can see just in their movements like how passionate, like how into it they are, you know? I've seen a lot of artists that'll do like they're playing synths or they're playing keys and they're kind of just standing there with like bad posture, just sort of doing their thing. But like when an artist like is really into it and you can see them like, I don't know, just you can see in his body composition that he's really into this. See what I mean? Like stage name Ode, Oh Sung Min, synthesizer, rapper, and vocalist, born in 2002, and he's an ESFJ. ESFJ's extroverted, sensing, feeling, and judging, representing the console or the caregiver. O joined JYP Entertainment in 2019 through a private audition. He also passed J Planet Entertainment auditions, and like Jungsu, because of the idea of debuting in an idol group, he received dance lessons with him. Can we bring back that purple suit? It does. This is a fire suit. With the jewelry too. This is nice. It's like some Hunger Games vibes, low key. Let's go! That's funny that you say that. He's the fashionista of the group and is always taking pictures of his outfits. Ode actually made a special hashtag for the usual outfit of the day, making the wordplay with his name, ODTD. Oh, that's funny. That's really cool. That's unique. I feel like I wouldn't have thought of that. Actually, weeks ago, he sent a video made by himself on a bubble to share with his fans a compilation of their You know how many good outfits you have to have for like you to have a compilation of your best outfits? Yeah, you gotta have a big collection of clothes. He's got that shit on. Oda's official parasocial boyfriend surveillance. He is pretty attentive and always comes to ask us how was our day and sends us pretty pictures and cute messages. He has the ability to make everyone feel loved. They keep using the same picture for the random fact.
I really miss you so much.
자기야.
Despite okay, that makes sense with like his personality type that they showed earlier, like the caregiver.
보다
Anyways, to the olders, he's still being a baby, but actually, like the rest, he could be pretty.
아무튼 정수 씨 오늘 이렇게 추석을 맞아가지고 재밌게 팬분들과 소통하면서 브이라이브를 해봤는데 어떠셨어요?
즐거웠다야.
가위바위보! 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 너네 천생 영분이야. 준비했어? 준비했어? 안 내면 된 거 가위바위보! 뭐야?
It seems so chaotic. What's going on? I don't know what's going on here. It looks like to me bro got caught playing Duck Duck Goose. He is devastated. He's a performer and has the capacity to rock. This song isn't R&B. The song's more pop than R&B.
That's right 신동을 걸어 엑셀에 발을 어울려 모든 것이 특별해 너 완전 어울려 Who was it one 나도 I'ma make it right When somebody comes to down 무섭고 차가워 두렵고 가여워 누구든지 날 꺼내줄 그 pay Here's so dark there's no 마감 again I'm stuck 무섭고 차가워 두렵고 가여워 누구든지 날
He's sitting
꺼내줄
here on my
그
full Ode has to overcome a lot of hardships. First, he didn't even dream of pursuing music. He wanted to be an athlete, but because of an injury, he was enrolled in a practical music academy at the advice of his mother. Then he wanted to become a model, but ended up becoming an idol trainee to suddenly figure out that he had to switch to a band. Oh, so he probably had a period of his life where he was feeling really lost, honestly. Because you have an injury and you're like so set on being an athlete. I feel like at that point, you're kind of sitting there for a few months like, damn, what do I do? I'm glad he found his calling, though. I feel like, this all kind of worked out for the better. Oh, but despite being so lost and doubtful, he accepted all that with such an open heart and mind and never gave up. He stayed committed to a path and he never dreamt, that he never even dreamt of, and now he's here excelling in his beloved group. I think that was it for his facts. Okay, so learning a decent amount from everybody. We got 2 more to get to. Second to last one is Jun Han.
Guitarist Jun Han. Nice to meet you.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Life really told him, nah, rock band. Yeah, everything he tried was like, no, not this. You haven't found your calling yet. I'm sure, he was good at everything he did, I would imagine. But still, it's funny. He's just like, no, you're not meant to do that. Maybe there's something else what we have you doing. We love a talented guitarist. That was dope. Jun Han, Jun, lead guitarist, August 18th, 2002. And what is INTJ? Is that more like introverted type? INTJ. Introverted, intuitive, thinking, and judging is one of the 16 personality types from the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, often called the architect or the strategist. I feel like taking these kind of tests, though, I don't know. I'm going to take one for myself because I really want to. I know they're long, but I think I might take one tomorrow or the next day. But I feel like there's always going to be a little bit of self-bias, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's hard to really get your own personality down through questions.
시작은 정확한데 준한
He's just one of the cutest human beings that you ever see. It doesn't matter how much you love Jun Han, the heroes love him most.
내가 할 것 같아, 할 것 같아.
와우!
네, 저...
They definitely seem like they have a lot of chemistry together. As a group, like they seem like they have a ton of chemistry. He really loves music. The members often say that he is one of the most passionate and hardworking among them in terms to become a great musician. One example is that the fact that he's always using his free time to keep playing his guitar. Actually, he actually uses Bubble a lot to share with the fans his favorite songs, and every night recommends something to listen to, explaining details about the rhythm, the meaning behind the lyrics, or the reason why he really loves that song. That's really cool. So he's like a full-on like music head. He's their golden child.
진짜 멋있.
That was dope. He's a talented guitarist. I know that much so far. He was the last member to join the band, which made things pretty hard for him because he is the quietest and shy among the members. Anyways, the heroes gave him enough time and space to make him feel comfortable with them. Yeah, I can imagine if he's more introverted, probably. And you're the last one, dude. That's probably like such an anxiety-ridden thing. You're just like, I don't know. I would feel like almost like I don't belong if I'm the last person to join, you know? Because it's kind of like, okay, these guys are already established. I'm joining in last. Even if fans love him just like he is, Jun Han, with the help of others in the group, is working hard to overcome his shyness. However, when he feels comfortable, he is chaotic like the rest of the group. He can just breathe.
되게 사람들과 잘 안 어울리고 소심하고.
But the members made sure to give him space and also welcome him with open arms at his own pace. Yeah, dude, because I could imagine such being like an introverted person, like you'd want to be like maybe one of the first few people to join, because being the last it seems so tough. Like, especially like the first couple months, I would imagine it's such like a shock to you.
그냥 혼자서 하고 싶은 거 하고 좀 그렇게 살아왔었거든요. 항상 착한 사람이고 바른 사람이고 그게 제 인생 목표다 보니까. 이런 행동을 했을 때 어떤 반응이 올지를 너무 많이 생각했던 것 같아요.
어릴 때부터?
네. 그래서 행동 하나하나 크게
So he's a very caring person.
못하고 조금조금하고 그게 쌓이다 보니까 제가 만들어지게 된 시기에 좀 그냥 버팀목이 되어주는 게 그냥 누군가 옆에 저랑 얘기하는 게 아니지만 그래도 그냥 같이 다니고 하는 거에 되게 부담이 많이 덜어지더라고요. 저 혼자 받을 부담을 좀 여럿이서 나눠가는 느낌이 나서 많이 힘들지 않게 지내고 있는 것 같아요.
That's cool. He had a really good support system to help him get adjusted.
네, 사랑합니다, 여러분. 사랑하자.
Hello, my name is Jooyeon.
Alright, this is the last
I'm
one.
bassist and I'm
then we'll check out the music
vocalist.
videos. I think that even the members mentioned it was a bit awkward, but once Jun Han got more comfortable and started opening up, things definitely improved. I'm sure the members being supported definitely
Nice
helped.
to meet you.
Yeah, dude, it's one of those things. You're around, like, it's just like, it's almost like, I guess, like, the closest way to compare it would be, like, transferring schools or, like, just being in a new, like, starting a new job. Like, even though it doesn't compare closely, I would imagine it's still, it's, like, somewhat similar where you feel, like, that little bit of shyness and awkwardness if you're more introverted. Stage name, Jooyeon. Position, bassist, main vocalist. What's Maknae? I've never heard that. And he's an ENF. I gotta look up what Maknae is now. I'm probably pronouncing that way wrong. Korean term for the youngest member of the group. Oh, okay. I was thinking it was an instrument. I was like, I've never heard of that instrument. Highest maintenance, baby boss vibes. They just call him a diva, in a way.
많이 추억이 있기 때문에 또 음료가 있어야 되기 때문에 저는 이걸 선택했습니다.
아, 진짜다.
Like very like hardest to control, I guess.
좋아요.
다
같이 먹방.
잘하. 주연! 문제가 끝나면 그때 말씀해 주세요.
I don't mean it like in a negative way, just like in a, like, I guess personality, like very, I guess outgoing way. I don't know. I didn't mean it like in a negative way, I guess.
근데 조금만 더 드셔도 될 것 같아요. 조금만 더 듣다가, 드시다가 어느 정도
Nuggets here, the second best friend, or the best friend.
돌아온 너겟치. 네가 너고 내가 너고 내가 너고 내가 너고 내가 너고 내가 너고 너겟 타임.
이준 안전해. 김중수 안전해.
안 주면 어쩔 건데? 안 졸리다고!
출동. 마지막 말은?
전 정말로 졸리지 않았습니다.
멋지다.
거의 완전 배그였다면 거의 10으로 죽이고.
진짜요? 요즘 과자 먹는 건 소리 안 들린 것 같고 일단 가장 큰 건 택배가 많이 안 와요. 과자를 안 시켜.
The epitome of
이 추운 날 와주신 분들께 이렇게 뭔가 저희의 진심 담은
I also imagine being the youngest in the group, you're kind of thinking like, I could probably get away with the most shit, so I could be a little extra chaotic. Despite being one of the most confident in the group, he is pretty shy, especially with the fans. Okay, so he's kind of the same, like introverted in a way where he's just more comfortable around people he already knows and has been around. We're like right about at the music video, so I want to get through this one. He's the biggest fan of 5 Seconds of Summer. I used to love 5 Seconds of Summer. Like back in like middle school, like early high school. He often says that Luke Hemmings is his musician referent and never wasted an opportunity to remind everyone how much he loves them.
일단의 힘을 가진 이매진 드래곤스의 보컬이나 혹은 너무 스타일리시하면서 되게 섹시한 보컬까지 가지고 있는 5 Seconds of Summer의 루크 해밍턴 같은 그런 색깔 진한 보컬이 한번 돼보고 싶어서
They've done so many 5 seconds of summer customers. I'm gonna have to check those out for sure.
루크 헤밍스님이 이제 제 이름을 한 번이라도 들어봤으면
Are they still around? Are they still making music? I had no idea.
하는 소망이 있습니다. 워서스 사랑해요.
Even if these powerful vocals are often not everyone's attention, when people hear the band, you still get to portray every type of feeling on stage. That's dope.
I'm broken. 나를 괴롭히는 소.
Yeah, 5 Seconds of Summer released a music video. I forgot it was early this year or late last year. Okay, I see. Okay, October 2025. That's damn. So they've been together for. Yes, 5 Seconds of Summer is still making music actively together. As of early 2026, they're preparing for an Everyone's a Star World Tour and have teased their 6th studio album. Despite pursuing individual side projects, all 4 original members remain united.
This is what you think of me. It's going down like I told you. This is how it's gonna be. I'll be the last man standing here, and I'm not going anywhere.
You know, I act like 5 Seconds of Summer has been around for so long, but now that I'm looking them up, they're all like maybe 5 years older than me. Such a funny lyric.
겁나 좋은데?
Vocal range.
나 뭔가에 올린 것 같아.
I remember standing 5 Seconds of Summer from the start. I still love them, making me feel so old seeing their songs. I love being 10 years old. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Like that period of my life, I'm just like, that feels so long ago, like forever ago.
여자 도대체 뭐야 사랑.
We're about to dive into the music video. So a little bit about each member. That was pretty cool. I'm glad that there was like some fun facts about each member. That was pretty cool, and we got through it fairly quickly, I'd say. We're gonna dive into this playlist. There's 37 music videos there. These are all in order. So this is starting with the first one, Happy Death Day. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna put the volume up a little bit. I've been kind of dying to dive into the music videos. Some are B-sides. Okay, we'll still check them out, though. I feel like 37 is crazy to get through. That's a cool effect. A little.
Everybody missing a thing. Celebration with no feeling. 손끝 꺼진 뒤에도 지금과 같은 표정일까. Birthday, it's your birthday. 터지는 폭죽 소리에 묻히는 노랫소리에 Worst day, it's your worst day. 나지막히 들리는 광대 웃음소리에
I believe all the videos have English subtitles except the live. Okay, that's fun. Such a negative song.
I'm so sick of the face. 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 Run, run.
This is a solid song. It feels like a little like experimental for a debut, honestly. Like I feel like they would have gone with something like super like commercial heavy, I guess. But this is dope debut.
remember day when I was say 웃음 따윈 없어 소식탁 위에 말라 비틀어져 버리게 옆에서 빗기 없는 입술로 고이네 제 숨을 고르고서 도망친 내난저 멀리 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 Everybody blesses me 1000 many less wish 소가 꺼진 뒤에도 모두 다 같은 표정일까
Dude, it looks like the label invested a lot into them as a group because this is a like very high quality like first music video. They're alt-right band, of course. They're not gonna go the safe route. Yeah, no, that makes the most sense. Which I kind of respect that. I mean, you have to respect that as a group because even like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of there would be a good amount of label pressure to be like, okay, let's go the safe route where, you know, we can get the most eyes on this.
It's my worst day. I feel like
one of their later songs was used at a rally to impeach the Korean president, and the members agreed that with the fans playing the song at the rally. That's so funny. That must have been a dope feeling for them. Like, you know, it kind of makes their music feel like, you know, bigger purpose, I guess. Like it kind of like transcends just listening to it. People like, you know, it's kind of resonated with more. I feel like for them to want to use it for rally.
We're closer to this. 차가운 진실이 killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me.
Oh, we're back. All the characters in the crowd. Cool, so it seems like they have a good bit of like creative control behind it. That was a cool video. I feel like it kind of sets the tone for I started being like a long storyline. This was pretty cool. There we go. It should go right into the next one, I think. Maybe, yep. Alright, so the next one is Test Me. I'm gonna dive right in. If you rig a rig system, are you the villain or the hero? I don't know, I feel like at that point you're just kind of, it's every man for themselves. If it's a rig system already, you're not the villain for, you know, doing what you gotta do. They write their own sheet music. Jeez. That seems so hard to do. That's crazy. I mean, I respect that though. That's a lot of that means they put a lot of time into their music. I feel like a lot of artists would just be like, you know, let me get some help with there. Let me, you know, they're not doing 100% of the work themselves. Or most, like 90% of artists, I feel like, aren't doing most of the work themselves. The only song they have choreography for. The first 4 music videos are the video game story. Yeah, I kind of saw like they were teleported in the beginning, so I was trying to keep like a record of that, like trying to keep that in the back of my head. I feel like it's fair game to call them losers if they call themselves weirdos in the music video. You're at the crown by accident. Yeah, once we get through the Xdinary Heroes music videos, if we have time, we'll do some music videos and stuff. This is a catchier song. Like I'm enjoying this Not that I'm enjoying this more than the first song, but this seems more of like a, I don't know, like a more, like lead single. What song is this? This is Test Me by Xdinary Heroes. I like how they did that for the video. I thought it was my headphones for a second, how it kind of cut out the background music. I'm liking it slowly. I haven't heard this music video in so long. I keep getting mad at my phone when it's just a music video audio. When it's just a music video audio. Dude, their music video budget's gotta be insane.
Staying outside by myself alone. 세상이 날 빼고 돌아가도. Staying outside by myself alone. 세상이 날 빼고 돌아가도.
Let me rewind it back. What did that say? Match request. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing, any lore I'm missing.
Staying outside by myself alone. 세상이 날 빼고 돌아가도. Staying outside by myself alone. 세상이 날 빼고 돌아가도.
Oh, they're kind of going head to head music wise. I was gonna say I didn't even realize he had all the arms doing extra instruments. I was gonna say that's kind of a bad use of the extra arms if he's not trying to play. This is low key unfair though. That's like that's an unfair matchup. He's gotta have more. But I guess I mean the extra hands kind of make up for it. I don't know. Seems like they had a little bit of an unfair advantage. Xdinary Heroes doesn't have a lore. Their concept is mainly like superheroes. Yeah, I mean, I think the concepts for the videos have been really good in there. Like so far, these first two, the budget just seems insane, dude. Like this to CGI, all of this looks crazy. We are all heroes. Yeah, this was a cool second video. The third one, I mean, we're just going like, they're auto-playing, which I'm hyped about, you know, just sort of going right to the next one. But the next one is Knockdown. This is a live clip. They are from one of the top entertainment groups in Korea. Yeah, we checked out some, like a little bit of, you know, just fun facts and a guide video right before this. That's their tagline, we are all heroes. This is the B-side for the Test Me album. Do they have a? I would imagine. I mean, that's a good line for merch if they have any. I feel like they would do really solid merch with that on it. Their company is rich, dude. I can imagine their company is bringing in crazy amounts of bread every year.
I can wait no more from now on. 가로막는 것도 성이네. Like Spider-Man, come 주례대로 달린 자로.
What song is this? This is Knocked Down by Xdinary Heroes. I do love like these live type of performances where they're all just kind of, in one spot doing their instrumentation. Their company is one of the top four biggest grossing and most popular companies in Korea. JYP Entertainment's annual revenue has shown strong growth in 2023, reaching roughly in US dollars 430 to 495 million. They're bringing in $500 million a year. And that's from 2023. Jeez. And that's got to be closer to $1 billion now, because in 2021 they brought in 200 billion, and then in 2 years they've tripled that, The big four are HYP, BE, SM, JYP, and YG. Okay, I have heard of all of them. But that's crazy. $500 billion. Yeah, so they got to be closing in on that trillion number, I would imagine. Like these performances they're doing, like these live clips got to be dope, because they're just really showing off their vocal talent and their like instrumental talent. Dude, like his vocals here are really nice. It used to be 3, and then BTS made big hit, later HYBE, so rich that they got added. That's crazy. BTS kind of just carry the label on their back. That's insane. There's another Japanese Korean group called Anteam, and they're so good. They're like Big Brothers and Hyphen. Yeah, I've heard a couple songs there that I really enjoyed. BTS literally saved Big Hit from bankruptcy. Dude, I feel like the labels, they gotta have the labels by the horns. I can imagine they, like, anything they want to do is like, all right, it's done. Or it's like any type of budget they want for any video or anything like that, they're just like, all right, we got you guys. Oh, this is dope. That's a dope shot with just like the spotlight on the drummer. You know, he rarely sings in songs. His voice is so good. Yeah, he has some nice vocals. I would imagine they would utilize him more. Not gonna lie, I really like them. Yeah, dude, they seem super talented just based off the first songs. I do really like this live clip. I really love like live performance videos like this. It kind of reminds me of the coloring show or the colors show. If you guys know, have seen any of their type of stuff. How to request a song. We're doing an Xdinary Heroes deep dive, and then after we do this, we're just gonna take requests from chat. I'm trying not to cry at work. I miss it. Dude, I can imagine the post-concert depression guy. I believe it's hard to play the drums and sing at the high. Dude, it's got to be crazy hard to sing and play the drums at the same time. But I don't know. I feel like they would benefit from using him as a vocalist more. But then it's like, yeah, you gotta give. It's like one. You're kind of like back and forth on the two. This album is the only album that I have no songs in my set list. It's my favorite. That's kind of that kind of sucks, dude. Cause I mean, I imagine because it's their debut, it's like a little older. Like, all right, we're not gonna play anything from it. This is also a B-side from Test Me. Okay, dope. You know, I'm always hyped to see live clips like this because it's just, I don't know, it really shows off their vocal range. For those of y'all that didn't hear, this one is Sucker Punch, by the way. I like it how this is coming in. This is dope. They played songs from all their albums except their first EP. That's rough. But I wonder if that's just like for timing reasons. Just like, all right, we got to keep this set list under a certain amount of time or whatever. This rhythm here is really nice. Literally played their debut single too, but not their first EP. That's just them wanting to piss you off. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, this is dope. Self-produce and write their songs. Yeah, we were talking about this a little earlier. Dude, I have such a like immense respect for artists that do all their own writing, producing, because it's so much. It's like a whole extra job versus an artist that just writes and records. I feel like the sweater vest was an interesting choice. It's not bad. It's just kind of like I mess with this sweater vest a little more. This sweater vest is nice. I mess with this one. The first one I was like, it's not bad. It's just kind of like I'm not coming up right at this. Listen, they're losers. The first person in history to wear a sweater vest with like a $20,000 chain on. Even though JYP brings it, yeah, I mean that's any label. Like they're gonna go for the most commercially viable artist, like first and at the forefront, and then everything kind of just trickles down from there, which kind of sucks. This has been said multiple times. Yeah, I think my bad. I forgot that we established that they're losing.
Don't know but I'm ready. 한 방 먹어도 더 큰 한 술을 난 준비해. Feels like sucker punch. 내 생에 한 방 또 날려. Sucker punch. 이 순간만을 기다린 듯이 go. Super super bad. 세상엔 안 바뀌어도 눈 뜨고 이제 더 볼 수 없는 걸. Yeah.
Coming back to take off chat and say that.
이리저리 방황해도 어두움 속에 저 빛을 찾지
that's dope. I always love beat pauses, dude. I was confused as to where he was reading the other comments from. Yeah, dude, anybody who just pops in, I feel like that's got to be like, I'm not seeing any more comments come in, you know? Can't wait for you to get pirates. I would say this is probably my favorite one so far. This was dope. That being a B-side is kind of criminal. That was a really good song. I enjoyed that. The next one is Strawberry Cake. This one's an official music video. I think I'm the only one on Twitch, so I'm coming here. Now we got 4 people. This is also a B-side. I would imagine, like, that's crazy. B-sides don't usually get music video. That's crazy. I'm glad they made a music video for this one, though. Like, it's already sounded pretty solid. I meant chatting on Twitch. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Usually it's one music video and one B-side music video. I remember when the promo photos for this came, when this many came, wait, so many stays thought Jun Han looked like Han from Stray Kids. Oh, that's funny. Also, now that I'm looking at this, this seemed like one of the more easier music videos to record because it's just kind of one shot on a train, you know? I guess it's like 3-4 shots because they're turning the lights on and off. But it's more, well, music video / live clip. My favorite being Pirates. This one kind of seems like a mix of the two, honestly, in a way. It's very like a stationary video compared to the first few. Probably, I don't know. I'd probably say Gaon. Mainly based off the like little guide video we watched before we started watching the video. I forever love that the hair for Gaon, but his hair in the new concept photo posted tonight. They have an album coming out now, or like an album coming out soon. I wasn't here for the guide video. Yeah, it was mainly like just fun facts about each member. Like it wasn't anything like too like crazy. It was kind of just some basic facts. I like how they maintain like a very. It's like obviously it's not like the highest budget music video, but they maintain like very high quality. Oh, I like that ending. That was nice. This strawberry cake, that's funny. That was a cool video. I like the simplicity of that one. This next one is the Pirates live clip. Yeah, any setups like these, dude. I always love these kind of videos.
바람 한잔 부시한 늘 이곳에 파동을 일으킨 뒤집을 거야 다 Down, 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 going upside down 안타깝지만 you don't understand 나란 건 underestimate 차가운 비웃음에도
If you have any free time, you should watch the YouTube series Xdinary Heroes Rock. I think I'm down. Their vocals are crazy. I like how simplistic they kept this instrumental. Like it's really letting them shine through as like vocalists and rappers. At least that like little rap verse right
Down, 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 make you upside down 안타깝지만 you don't understand 나란 건 underestimate 차가운 비웃음에도 난 멈출 수 없어
They're killing the vocals. Sounds like a song you come out to war to. Dude, they could have been a soul group, honestly. Yeah, they're killing this vocal. That was really cool. Vocally, dude, they killed that song. That was probably one of my favorite songs from tonight. Alright, this next one is Haircut. This is another official music video. The song's called A Haircut. Kind of seemed like we're getting back more into the storyline from earlier. I'm gonna be a hater and say that I think they have much better vocals than their senior idol groups. I think vocally they are really good. Just from get a haircut. Get a haircut. We go, Xdinary Heroes. That's the last thing I want to hear. Get a haircut. Get a haircut. Dude, I'm like overdue like a week. Get a haircut. We go, Xdinary Heroes. 1, 2, Oh, I like that high note. I'm gonna be honest, this isn't my favorite song from them, but the sound is so iconic. Oh, this is a lead single? Not gonna lie, it took me so long to actually like it. Now I can't stop listening to it. Yeah, there's some songs that are like, they're very much like growers. Like it takes a few listens for it to grow on you. A lot of people will take that as like, oh, you're forcing yourself to like the song. But there's really genuinely a lot of songs that's like, the first listen, you're kind of just, you know, listening to the song, getting a feel for it. And that's like, it takes a few listens to really, I don't know, get into it, I guess.
Welcome. Get a haircut. Get a haircut. Get a haircut.
I'm gonna be a hater on it just because I need a haircut.
Get a haircut. Get a haircut.
So you like it here?
세상과는 눈빛 변화를 추구하지만 여전히 변함없는 outfit I don't wanna destroy 정신없는 destroy 나를 가는 검은 커튼 이 세상을 검은색으로 내 맘이 내 맘대로 왜 하지 내쳐 I gotta find the way out now 더 이상 미치고 싶지 거의 내고 싹두 번을 잘라 싹두 Welcome
The song, like, I like the verses so far, but the hook is kind of like a little different for me. I think that also is just the overdue on haircut. Oh, nice.
이제 눈을 떠 뭐가 보이니 이전과는 다른 기운이 느껴져
Yeah, it didn't seem like I could see the tie-ins kinda, but it doesn't seem like it was the main focus of this video. I felt the same way when I first heard the song, but it grew on me the more I listened to it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it would it'll grow on me if I listen to it a couple more times. It's just like the first listen to it, just I don't know, it just sounds so different from the verse. Pretty sure this is after they win and test me, and I think it's them trying to figure out how to get it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It does sound a little better here with the guitar in the background. I think it's just them destroying the game from the inside out. Okay. Okay, they're setting fire to everything. Essentially ruined the game. Calling the police. Your police report has been submitted for review. I feel that's gonna come up again in another video. Threat detected. Can we just... Oh, okay. This is more of a band performance. It's a Christmas song. We'll say that. I was about to skip it, but I was like, maybe there's some time. Song was serving here. I love the whisper flow coming in. I thought it was gonna be a Mariah Carey cover. I'm not even gonna lie. Nah, it's not really Christmas. It's called that. The title is literally Xmas. I was expecting. I was like, okay, this is gonna be like a rock around the Christmas. I don't keep up with their lore drained out from the from a tease. Yeah, there's only so much like so many groups and so many artists that you can keep up with. It's pretty catchy, I will say. Extraordinary Heroes taking over Mariah's spot. Oh, the vocals here. Wait, I like this part. I like this hook. I like the instrumental here. It kind of gives me like Grinch vibes almost, you know? Billy, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate you so much. That was dope. I do like, I liked it. I thought it was, like I said, I was expecting like a Christmas cover, honestly. What time will you go live tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm aiming for 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm not gonna lie, we're probably not gonna finish all the music videos tonight because I could feel myself starting to get a little tired. But we're on number 9, so I mean we're making progress out of 37. Oh, by the way, this one's called Freaking Bad. Another lead single. Oh yeah. Your Eastern Standard Time, dude. Yeah, Eastern is the best time zone to be in. Anything other than Eastern Standard Time is kind of whack. Even though I'm in, not to dox myself, but I'm in Georgia, and Georgia's trying to go into or get rid of daylight savings. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of that. By far their most popular title track. It's locked in. I'm excited for it. It does have kind of like the catchiest vibe going into it from all the other songs. Mainly, I think that's like the faster BPM of the beat. This is by far their. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm from Boston. I've been to Boston once. I'm originally from New York, but. They had a sing-along section at their tour last year, and it was only this song. That's so funny. They had to go with the one. They're like, all right, let's make sure everybody in the crowd knows this one. This is catchy. No way. Oh, I was born in New York and moved to Boston. Same. I moved to Georgia 6 years ago. Yeah, I pretty much grew up in Georgia.
하지만 born to be bad 애써 숨겨봤자 find it easy 나쁜 세상 속 제일 나쁜 놈 이제 알아 나 so bad so mad 모두 인정해 I'm the baddest 난 하나 둘씩 치워 gonna be the maddest I don't really care I'm not on my way 디비리 디비리 다비리 blue
Dude, this one is catchy. What's this called? This is going on my workout playlist. I love these like kind of like more intense songs. You know? Oh wait, they filed a report with the police in the last. Why are they in the police car? The wordplay at the end. I would hate to be an editor for one of these videos. Like, the editor in me is watching all these cuts and stuff. I'm like, dude, they must have had a long time. There had to be at least a couple people working on this video. Police caught on them by Doc Ock in the text. Oh, okay, Jeez, just set the police car on fire. Jailbreak news. Did you get it? The wordplay? Did I miss it? I was like so locked into the lyrics. I'm like, wait, what am I missing? Dude, I feel like I'm missing the obvious. If you seek it, why? Oh, like you. If you seek it, you. Oh, okay. Oh, F-U-C-K. I heard the Y-O-U. Okay. That's crazy. I wouldn't have caught that. That's dope. I would never have caught that. I didn't catch the F-U-C-K, dude. I caught the Y-O-U, but I'm like, if you seek it, what you? I was trying to put together. I was like, if you seek it, you. I was like, all right, they're gonna continue something later on in this, like towards the end of the lyrics. I didn't realize till I saw a post like months later. Dude, I feel like that's something that would have always flown by me. Like, I probably could have listened to the song for years and not have caught on to that. Hell yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I like the wordplay. That was dope. And that was generally a cool video. I think this is my favorite song so far. Like, this is definitely going on my playlist. But, I mean, that's dope. 22 million views. Jeez. So, that's crazy that, because I know we talked about how JYP doesn't promote them as much. 22 million views. That's like and 300K likes, dude. That's like a forefront group, like, for any other label. Like, any other label, that's like a superstar group for them, almost. This next one is Good Enough. This is a song entirely in English. Oh, cool. Now, let me see what we're on. We're on number 10. like that they're kind of showing off their versatility here, you know? This was written entirely by
Is it gravity or ocean wind that always bring me back? Wanting you. Let's be true.
You wrote the song in college?
'Cause it's you. Just let me wait till you.
For a girl, if I'm not mistaken, dude, the girl that this was written about, if she knew about it, she's probably listening back to this song like,
Now wave goodbye. Let me stay by your side. 'Cause he's good enough. Yeah, he's good enough for me.
the song is actually about a love interest never got to confess to at college. He never told her or sang it for her. Oh, damn.
Don't let me go back to darkness so blue. As long as I'm with you, I want nothing more, nothing more, nothing more. 'Cause it's good enough, good enough, good enough.
Oh, that instrumental, that sounds... This is really good.
Going back and
You ever wonder, like, his friends from college are probably like, dude, he didn't really seem... Like, they're probably looking at it, or, like, if he had, like, anybody that he interacted with a couple times, like, in a class or something, and then he just, like, never kept up, they kind of see him on an Instagram reel or something, or, like, a TikTok, and they're like, oh, he never, you know, I never thought he was a singing type. Or
reaching for the place I know.
the musical type.
So far.
We're losing the ancient text.
Where you put your arms around my heart and keep me warm all through the night. It's not gravity or ocean wind that always
He
brings
went to Berkeley for drumming. They have like a drum, like, okay, he went for music. I thought he, okay, cool.
me back. Wanting you, I'll be true.
I thought it's, yeah, I didn't, I just thought it would have been something like completely different.
Just let me wait till you now wave goodbye.
Loki would have been more, would have been a little more impressive, not impressive, but a little more, I guess, out of left field if it was just like, yeah, I was a biochemical engineering major. I love the
Good enough, yeah, he's good enough for me.
That's a really cool shot.
For me,
That's a really dope shot, actually.
don't let me go back to darkness so blue. As long
I was gonna say, don't let me go back to Boston.
I want nothing more, nothing more, nothing more. 'Cause it's good enough, good enough, good enough. Nothing more, 'cause it's good enough.
That note he done is so nice. He was some type of ologist. One of the ologists. That's all. That's funny. There's a bunch of K-pop idols that majored in something other in college. Yeah, he was gonna be a doctor. Dude, that's crazy. Especially like being a trying to be a doctor, like a pre-med major.
It's good enough, good enough, good
You know Big Ocean? I've heard of Big Ocean. Big Ocean was an audiologist, which was main considering he has hard of hearing. Oh yeah, that's extra impressive. See, Coffee, you just have to be confident behind your answer. He was an ologist kind of like, you know, took away the confidence there. No, that's dope that you were right. That's impressive to remember that. All right, we're gonna check out one more. We're gonna do Bicycle, the live clip, which is the next one, and then we're gonna do I want to do the rest of them tonight, but dude, it's like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm so tired. And I feel like the more like half asleep I am, the less attention I'm gonna pay to the actual video, and I really want to be like locked in for the whole video. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna start straight with the Twitch stream. You know, we're gonna dual stream it like to Twitch as always, but we're just gonna start straight off with finishing all the music videos and then getting to music videos. Like, you know, just other artist music videos, because I didn't realize it was 2:30. Dude, the rest of my family gets up at like 4 in the morning, so I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck are you still doing live streaming? But no, we're gonna get through this one, and then we'll do the rest of it tomorrow. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download both VODs and just make it like one long YouTube video. Shit, it is 2:30. Dude, I didn't even realize. I looked down, I'm like, oh shit. The crazy thing is it's entirely my fault, because right before stream I was sitting here watching another streamer and I was like, damn, I should go live, and then I ended up watching them for like 45 minutes not realizing it. Oh, this one sounds a lot more like intense. There's a lot more aggression to it just coming into it. I have garbage. Remember, I don't really dive into idols. Not gonna lie, you should have done title music videos and then listen to the B-sides on Apple Music. Yeah. This is. I think it was just more of the convenience of the playlist. If we can, I think I'm gonna have some work to do, some homework to do before the stream tomorrow. The lyrics for this song are extremely deep. I put on auto captions and it just says music. The music from here on will get more intense / rock / heavy. Okay, cool. Dude, that's kind of like the vibe I really enjoy, like the bag I like them in, because I don't know, I like the grittier, hard hitting. Just listen to the English in the song. Oh, this is dope. Why are they standing the wrong way? This kind of looks like it's not intentional. They're like, oh, camera's the other way. Camera's this way. Oh, the vocals here. Personally, I feel like this song is really slowly finding their sound. They're messing with it. Dude, that's just so funny. It looks so like unintentional. Such deep lyrics, just like Tyler. Dude, Tyler, I've been saying this for a little while now, but Tyler is Tyler the Creator is one of the artists that can fit well with like any musician. He's got such a wide range of like just musical talent. I would love to see him you know, collaborate with a K-pop like group. Like, I don't know if that's any interest he has, but I know he's like a very deep musical person. Like, he likes to dive into a lot of genres. So I mean, that's something that I could see him exploring. Not that I don't know if he would ever would, but I think it would be very cool, like musically, just see like two worlds colliding. Bicycle,
gonna break it down. Keep it true, keep it better to the left. 점점 더 미치는 100%. Yes, living in the better town, you know.
Dude, I'm over here like listening for like introspective lyrics about how a bike correlates to their life and about how they have to stay steady the whole time, but dude, I'm over here like there's gonna be like some crazy like triple entendre that's connecting life to bicycles or something. But that is dope.
모든 감각들이 되살아나는 듯해. Why don't you come in? 나와 함께해. 나를 가둔
What? The auto-translated lyric kind of just popping in and going, Elliot, what's up, dude? Kind of a wild time to. No, I'm kidding. It's super late. I'm probably I'm going to bed after this song. But I'm glad you popped in, dude. I hope you've been doing good. I didn't even realize it's so late at night, dude.
되살아나는 듯해. Why don't you come in? 나와 함께해.
Dude, the auto translation is so.
나를 가두는 사슬 같은 이 불안을 끌어내고 나 run away, yeah. 보고 마음은 다 태워버려. I'm gonna make my way, yeah. Bicycle, bam 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 boom, bicycle. I'm faster than your motorcycle. Bam 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 boom, bam bam
The real
bam
song
boom.
is about staying in your own. The inactivity thing. That kind of worked out perfect timing. Hence, I'm faster than your motorcycle. Yeah, that makes sense. Staying in your own lane. That's I like the concept for that. Like, I guess the messaging behind that. That was pretty dope. Overall, I mean, this song, we got a little bit more to get through. I'm gonna do some homework on like the music videos that connect to the lore, and then we're gonna probably separate those from the live clips. So I might end up making my own playlist tonight, or probably tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna get through the rest of the music videos tonight. I should have started earlier. I really wanted to get through them all today, but dude, I just know if I start like, you know, passing out or like getting half asleep, this is gonna end with me getting on the last song. I'm just gonna be knocked out. Like, it's just gonna be last song. I'm just gonna be like asleep. But no, we're gonna check them out. The rest of them out tomorrow. Oh, there's only one more. Is there really? Dude, are you lying to me? Because there's only one more. Which the rest of the title music videos as are per music video load. Oh wait, the rest of the title music videos per music video loads. Okay. Yeah, we'll just start early, and honestly, we'll just run through all the music videos because I've been having fun watching them. I think the live performances, like, I like keeping up with the music videos or sort of like trying to catch the little details, but the live performances are kind of like, I don't know, I really connect with those because that's like the type of I guess like music content I like. Like, I watch a lot of live performances that are kind of similar to that. Wait, just do the Last Game lore music video. What is it? Last Game? Oh wait, the Last Game lore. What's the song called? There's Dear H, Break the Bank. I'm looking for. Oh wait. No, never mind. That's not it. Here, I'll show it to you. What's that YouTube channel that does live mixes? Break the Break. Is it? Are you talking about color shows? Oh, where is it? Oh, okay, here we go. All right, we're gonna do this last one, and then I'd be down to check out the rest of the other videos tomorrow. They stand in line and do like a live medley. Jeez, I'm definitely half asleep. Are you talking about the that live performance thing? I think we just did one for BTS and Stray Kids not too long ago. I think I know what you're talking about, but I can't, like, it's not coming to me. Then the rest have individual music video lore. Oh, okay, so we'll check this one out, and then the rest of them will be tomorrow. Kind of just keeping them in the same order. Killing voice, that's what it is. Yeah, is it the killing voice? Like, killing voice. Yeah, you're talking about this, right? Dude, like these, I would love leaving these on just like in my, like in the background. Oh, are they breaking out of jail? Why does he get a different jumpsuit than everybody else? If I was like everybody else in the group, I'd be like, dude, I want the black and white jumpsuit. Like, he got some jewelry too in jail? Extraordinary Heroes haven't done killing voice, but I'd love it if they did. Dude, I love those kind of like coloring show, killing voice. Like, those are so cool to me.
I'm ready. Go, go, go.
It looks like the cop just like swung at him with a baton. My muffins look like garbage. Ah, dude, that's rough. Not a big muffin. No, actually, I'm lying. I'm a big, like, for a chocolate chip muffin or like a blueberry muffin, dude. Oh, sorry. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, they do a killing voice? I also feel like a killing voice type of thing is something you do once you have like a little bit more of a deeper discography, you know? They still seem like they're kind of early, like they're probably like a year or two away from
반복되는 굉음 소리 바로 자극돼 adrenaline somehow 거친 길만 driving see ya
Dude, I love like the upbeat of this song. This is dope. Okay, half the video is extraordinary. Oh, okay, they did like a split one.
down cause I never die 넌 뒤쳐져가 당연하단다 눈앞에 뵈는 것은 없고 발이 닿는 대로 drive let's ride baby
It's like shit, another round of cops to get through. At this point, they look like they're going straight into the debris. Wouldn't you think the cops are trying to get off there too? Like, why don't they all just jump?
Alright, I'm ready. Go, go, go.
I think this music video is the last in the storyline. Okay, we'll still check out the rest tomorrow because I'm kind of interested just to check out like what they have more musically. I know it's late, but you got to watch the Extraordinary Heroes. We'll do that. I'm gonna write that down. We'll do that first tomorrow, and then we'll do the rest of the music video. I can't remember. Coffee. I'm gonna find like 5 more videos that have connections to the whole like lore and everything. I'm gonna be pissed. No, I'm kidding.
Give me some more, give me some more, yeah. Give me some more, give me some more, yeah. Give me some more, give me some more, yeah. Dance only till it breaks the break.
That train is going way too fast for that cop car to be. I love the vibe of this song. This is like very intense. I think there's actually one more with them actually escaping the game, but I don't remember. Okay, we'll check them out tomorrow, and then they'll be in order. And if you know, one comes across, it's actually tied to the story. Oh wait, I think there's another, but I don't remember if it's actually tied to the story or if it's just similar. I feel like they need like on their YouTube channel, on JYP's YouTube channel, they would benefit from having like different playlists, and they would have like a playlist of just their storyline of music videos. I feel like that would do really good. But yeah, that was dope. I like that video a lot. We're gonna check out the rest tomorrow. If you guys notice that I might know some of the more songs tomorrow, it's because I probably listened to their. I'm gonna shuffle through that playlist that you sent me, Coffee, whenever I'm at the gym tomorrow morning. Because I mean, just all their songs. I feel not all their songs, but a lot of their music seems like really good. Like cardio vibes. Like I don't know. I do like a little 2-mile run in the morning sometimes, so I think I might listen to them while I'm running. Who is your favorite member now? I think I have to stick with my answer. With Gaon. I think I don't know, he's pretty dope. I think they all seem like pretty dope personalities though. Like honestly, like as a group, they all seem like, you know, pretty chill people to hang around. They all seem like very, what's the word, charismatic guys. But yeah, that was dope. I am gonna end stream here just because I want to get to sleep before 3. So hopefully, you know, get a couple hours of sleep. I hope you guys get some sleep. They mostly do rock/alt rock, but they dive into other genres. Dude, I don't know. I feel like they're kind of underrated too, because some of their videos have like crazy views, but at the same time, like, I feel like JYP is such a big label. Like, I don't know. They seem like a little more like underground, I guess, compared to a lot of other groups or bands or whatever. But no, I'm excited to check out more of their music because they're super talented. Like, they seem like they're very versatile. Like you said, they can dive into other genres, which I really like. Bands are always overlooked. Yeah, that's kind of a sucky thing because I feel like there's like bands are such a tricky thing because I feel like they kind of automatically give you like a nostalgia vibe because bands, yeah, do get overlooked even in like American culture too, I feel like. So I feel like when you promote a band, like they're kind of missing out by not promoting them more heavily because I feel like just that, I guess, nostalgia factor alone of having a big band would really draw them in a lot of fans because people are gonna be like, oh, like, you know, boy band coming back type of thing. I don't know. That's just how I think of it from the outside looking in. But I'm also just ranting because I'm like trying not to fall asleep. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for so long. It's freaking 2:30 in the morning for me. Hopefully it's not that late for you guys. But I hope you guys have a good night and good day tomorrow. Ron, go to sleep. You've been live for 3 hours. I've been live for 7 hours actually. No, I'm kidding. But I am about to go to sleep. I hope you guys have a good night. Hope you guys have a good day tomorrow and everything. And yeah, we'll check out the rest of their music tomorrow. So, you know, I hope you guys have a good night and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys.